amores, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo do meu, do nosso lindo, maravilhoso, fabuloso canal. E vamos continuar Batman The Enemy Within no Enigma, exatamente de onde paramos. Que agora o Bruce ele vai interrogar o Eli, que é o braço direito do Charada, que tá lá preso no DPGC. Que foi onde a gente parou na nossa parte 4. Agora nós vamos pra 5. E vamos lá. Departamento de Polícia de Gotham, meia-noite e 5. Bora lá, Bruce.
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
Gordon lost jurisdiction.
Riddler's targeting my agents, Batman. That makes it a federal priority.
Like it's not a priority for us?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
E a Vesta sumiu?
Your agents are missing.
Nem pra ela.
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Don't worry, Waller. We'll bring your agents back safe.
I appreciate the morale boost, Batman. But we have to find them first. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Nothing worth mentioning.
Don't hold out on me, Batman. Anything that helps us get this guy, I gotta know.
You already know all there is.
Guess I'm gonna have to have a longer conversation with Gordon. After we put the screws on Nabel. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Tá, Waller. Não quero saber do que tu acha que eu podia ter feito.
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk.
Gordon não vai gostar.
Gordon would want us to keep this clean. By the book.
We tried the book. It's time for something a little more visceral. Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before? Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on.
I've got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
Need anything else?
You might hear some screaming in a minute. Pretend you can't.
Nossa, eu quero muito descer porrada nesse cara, mas eu vou deixar quieto pelo Gordon. Pelo Gordon eu vou ir by the book.
Work with me, Eli. Maybe I can help you in return.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them and keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't!
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only
Ai,
thing
Amanda,
moving
não
this
enche o
mule is a big old
saco.
stick. You get me? It's your play. But the clock's ticking.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
Bater nele até falar, nossa. Blefar com sinal.
We'll see about that.
Eu quero fazer limpinho.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
You're finally starting to realize.
Turn that thing off or we all die!
You're gonna get us all killed!
I'm okay with that. Are you?
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop! He's on a ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The lady in Dublin. The missiles are there too. This is where they're launched from.
Consegui tudo sem violência, olha só.
You're crazier than he is.
Oh, god damn.
Consegui sem agressividade, olha só, agora não vai ficar feliz.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him.
Ah,
But
que
I appreciate
velho?
you holding back.
Porra, Gordon, assim não dá daí, né? E o que eu passei por cima dele? Só porque eu vou interrogar o carinha? Se eu tivesse ido no outro cara, não ia dar em nada. Ia ser pior ainda.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Não se preocupa, Alfred, eu vou dar jeito. Eu sou o Batman. Ai, tô com uma dor nas minhas costas, galera. Vocês não fazem ideia.
Do you see Riddler?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends.
Vamos, fio, anda.
Then you'll see what this is all made of.
Tá ali
You
ele.
agency imbeciles really thought you could ensnare me. You and your boss.
We found him.
So foolish.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid
All your
intelligence.
idiot colleagues.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
For institutional incompetence.
Vou continuar andando pra frente. É.
Terrible.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors.
A good spot for cover.
A small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clogs really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Nem dá na cara do charada, pelo amor da deusa.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Bora lá.
Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent of Vesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Abre, 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 abre.
Thanks, Batman.
Ai.
Are you all right?
Espero que ela seja leve.
Oh, God. Not more.
Que merda, tamo preso.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
Vai te a merda.
Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Isso tá
Bait.
que bosta.
Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak.
Vai te a merda, charada.
I saw how you saved Maury.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right? This happens!
De novo isso aí?
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all! Well, I can't make you, of course. But people will die if you don't, including the agent next to you. You can handle the sonic blasts, but her. I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Eu tenho ódio mortal desse homem.
Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Não vou responder as perguntas, né? Não vou deixar ninguém vai morrer na minha mão.
Also,
não.
completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
Caraca, beija-flor acabou de bater no meu vidro aqui.
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha! Here's your prize!
Que ódio que eu tenho desse homem, meu Deus do céu.
Come on! What have you done?
Ninguém
Enough,
mais vai
Riddler.
morrer aqui.
You made your point.
Não
Just
vou deixar
one
ninguém
more,
morrer.
Batman. Then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Tem que fazer aqui.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
Definitely not you.
What are you doing?
Explode tudo, Batman!
No!
Fecha. Nossa, é agora.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
Isso. É pelo Lucius. Isso é por me irritar.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman. can't be happening!
Ah, tá. Toma.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating. Agent, are you okay?
Ih, tá surda.
My ears! I can't hear!
Ah, coitada, velho. Coitada. Nossa, eu quero cagar a parada pau mais um pouco, vamos lá.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive.
Claro, eu sou o Batman.
But at what cost? Agent and Festus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed.
E quem são os seus parceiros de merda que não apareceram até agora?
It's all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them.
Não se preocupe, são os próximos que eu vou pegar.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Então o Coringa tá envolvido. Ih, olha ali. Deram veneno pra ele já.
They broke the pact.
Lock the ship down. And radio for more medics.
Ih, Gordon. Agora vai ficar puto que o Charado tá morto agora. Que bom que tá morto, mas puta merda, hein? Agora fudeu pro meu lado.
Riddler, is he... Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Que? Não fiz nada.
Riddler's a damn corpse. We got an agent bleeding from the years. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
Stopping Riddler saved lives, Gordon. Everything I did was a means to an end.
Leaving me to clean up a lawsuit and a PR mess. The trust between us It's gone. Our partnership is over.
Ah, porra, Gordon, vai
No
te
more
fuder.
sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore. Now then, I guess that's that. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner.
Porra, Amanda, te
Way I
odeio.
see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
This is my fault, and mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me.
Oh,
Don't do me
porra,
any
Gordon, tu
favors,
também.
Batman. I can look after myself.
Do as he asks. Right now, we need doers, not complainers. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
Não me compara com a Amanda não, hein.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have
Eu não vou dizer
anything to
pra ela
share.
que o John
Riddler
tá
expected
envolvido.
his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Ela sabe! Como é que a Amanda sabe? Como é que ela sabe que o Bruce é o Batman? Fudeu. Ela vai me chantagear até não poder mais. Vocês 55.6 dos jogadores deixaram minha irmã traumatizada. Ela se impressionou porque você ficou contra o Waller, ela se arrependeu de estar com raiva de você enquanto ele fazia perguntas, ela ficou traumatizada por ter sido torturada pelo charada. Vocês 68.7 dos jogadores viram Alfred tornar-se vingativo. Eita porra. Ele ficou preocupado quando você disse que queria vingança. Ele começou a ficar vingativo quando você lhe mostrou o vídeo que mostra a morte do Lucius. Ele não aprovou sua postura misericordiosa ao interrogar Eli. Ah, vocês queriam que eu tivesse descido o cacete no homem? Então, né? Acho que sim, já que disseram que eu quase matei ele, sendo que eu nem encostei a mão nele. Você e 22.3 dos jogadores fizeram Gordon sentir-se traído. Puta que pariu, eu e a minoria. Ele gostou que você tenha resguardado na frente da Waller. Ele ficou desconfiado de você ter se recusado a falar sobre Lucius. Ele se sente traído porque você agiu às escondidas. Porra. Você e 22.1 dos jogadores fizeram Tiffany sentir-se confortada. Ah, pelo menos um, né? Ela vibrou quando lhe disse que podia ajudar com quebra-cabeça. No funeral, ela se consolou quando você foi compreensivo com ela. Ela acreditou em você quando você mentiu e agora está arrependida por ter duvidado de você. Que bom que eu menti, né? Porque a decisão de ela ia tá puta comigo também. Outra pessoa. Você e 38.1 jogadores forjaram com o Waller um relacionamento colaborativo. Que merda. Ela não ficou contente por você ter defendido o Gordon, ela não provou sua postura misericordiosa em interrogar Eli, porém, como você decidiu procurá-la em vez do Gordon, ela ficou mais propensa a cooperar com você. Quando que eu procurei Elgas do Gordon? Inferno. Não sei, 58,6 jogadores deixaram John em êxtase. O funeral ficou magoado quando você o arrastou pra longe. Oxi! Mas ele tá fazendo bosta, né? Ele ficou feliz consigo mesmo porque você escolheu uma carta que ele... Porque ele escolheu uma carta que você gostou. Ele ficou em êxtase porque você concordou em conhecer os amigos dele. É, que tipo, pô, eu tive que arredar ele pra longe naquela hora, né? Foi obrigado. Ah, tem mais aqui. O que você contou agora acerca dessa ligação com Luz? Você e 9.9 jogadores disseram agora que não podiam ter falado sobre o assunto. Ups, que bosta. Como você escolheu visitar Nora e o Eli? Você e 25.7 jogadores preferiram interrogar Eli para saber as informações sobre Charada. Ah, cara, a maioria foi interrogar o outro cara, então. Que bosta. Você obteve as informações do Eli como? 79% dos jogadores blefaram com o Eli como sinal. Tá, foi o que eu fiz. Você já salvou o irmão ou os agentes? Sacrificaram o irmão por... Yeah! Eu fui na maioria aqui também. Vamos ver aqui os principais. Nossa, eu e a minoria não falamos pro Gordon do Lucius. Podia ter interrogado outro carinha pelo visto. Nossa, mas eu achei que de baixo de Brutus ia ser uma bosta de interrogar. Não, ok, muito bem. Vamos continuar. Bom, gente, encerramos com 5 partes. Encerramos o primeiro capítulo. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se vocês quiserem, eu posso trazer o segundo capítulo, porque eu vi que esse primeiro não deu muita visualização. É só deixar aqui nos comentários se vocês querem que eu traga o segundo capítulo. Daí eu trago ele dessa mesma forma aqui agora. E, bom, era isso. Obrigado por assistirem. Não se esqueçam de deixar o like, de se inscrever no canal e comentar o que vocês acharam. E beijinho e até a próxima.